Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. And unfortunately, the time change has hurt us all. I forgot about the time change. A lot of our clocks weren't set back. A lot of our clocks were set back, and I was assuming that this still ended at 9. Unfortunately, it ends at 8. So I was short of John Cena. You give me that hour, and I got him easy. Um, so we won't have our first legendary pro, but we did get Kane, which is fine. That is an epic pro um, that we're working on. Let's his abilities are already done. He's about already 9/10 of the way there. So we have Kane to work on. And if we look at the other epic cards, Daniel Bryan is done. Orton's done. Roman's done. Warrior's done. First Kane's done. Bad News Barrett's done, or King Barrett. Working on Brock now. Working on Seth. Working on Ziggler. Which Ziggler's almost done. He needs 2 power, then 10 toughness. Let's look at Brock. I haven't checked Brock. Brock is sorry. Me and my wife are watching that movie called Good Burger. Really classic, funny movie. So a lot of our epic cards are now done that we're working on. I think my Shawn Michaels is now done as well. So what we're going to do is to get. I did save my picks, so this ends in 58 seconds. So there's no point to play ring domination, but we will play an exhibition match and pick our picks. Also, if you look at our ladder, we're at 8,105 games. Also, still in our King of the Ring, we are match 36. We are 32-3. Edge, he's real cool. He's 2 out of my 3 losses. Um, Edge is doing real good. Me and him are tied in first. Tommy's in here. We also have another dude named Ronald Inho. Um, so these guys are in my King of the Ring. So let's play this match. Make our picks. Probably get a card limit in that whole thing, but all right. So here we go. We have 50 picks. 50 picks is what we have. So let's see how many of these 50 picks we'll get through before the card limit. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So let's go. haven't gotten anything good, but we should be coming close to our reset. I don't think we'll have a legendary reset because we had one during the event. But let's see what we can get. Maybe an epic, maybe an ultra rare. I have a couple ultra rare pros I have to work on. Definitely going to work on Brent. We got 3 cards left on this board. And Edge, it was our last card, so that took about half our pick. And still nothing. I'll make. Oh nope, we reached the card limit. So we will do some training. Um, we'll do some training and then get the rest of those picks in. Oh. So do we have? I don't know if I have anybody to train. I think I may have a super rare. I do. I have a Rusev. I think I missed one, but that's fine. Sorry for you guys to see all the training, but find it easier this way because that way it's all done at once and I don't have to keep going to each section. So Rusev is up to 12. We should be good now. There you go. Road to Glory is done. So let's we have to do one match, so we'll either have 21 or 22 picks left, regarding if we win or not. So it looks like we'll have 22 picks left over. Here we go. 22 picks left. There's the Ultimate Warrior. And picks left. So we pulled an Edge and a Warrior. Oh, there's a rare enhancement. So it's 3 board sets, 8 picks left. 5, 4 picks left. 2 picks left. Here's our last pick. And there we go. There's all 50 picks. So there's our 50 picks. We didn't get the Cena, but it's okay. We'll be able to get a Legendary Pro eventually. So the time difference, the time change did hurt a little bit. I was a little confused. I thought it was still ending at 9, but it ended at 8. So I got some good picks. Got a couple epics. I got an epic pro. Got some ultra rare pros. Didn't get the legendary pro, but you know what? That's all fine. Got most of my epics done. So let's autofill and see where our deck would look like normally. So this would be our normal deck. Um, Still have a Brock in there. Mark Henry being the last ultra rare. Let's see what. Yeah, he's pretty much done. So that's fine. So I don't know the next event because they did PCC then Road to Glory. Usually it'd be a ring domination, so we don't know what the next event's going to be. Um, got a lot of our cards worked up. Go to Epic. There's the Daniel now. He's done. Randy's done. Roman Warrior's done. This Kane's done. So we got a lot of our cards done. And this King of the Ring could get us possibly 2 epics, just and or 1 epic. So depending on who we face in the finals, I have 2 losses to Edge, who he has pretty good cards. But I probably can beat him. Both times I faced him, I was sleeping. So where's our other balls? Here it is. Like I said, I was sleeping, so he beat me with the Divas because I wasn't energized. His Ryback beat my Cena, and he had a tag, and his Orton beat me. So I want to know who Edge has lost to because he hasn't lost to me. Here's the chat. So there you have it. Road to Glory's done. Did pretty good in it. Got some new cards. Some cards I have to work on. A lot of ultra rares I have to work on to get pro'd. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ultra rares I have to work on so I can get them pro'd. So this was my wife's at the time. She played for a little bit, but she did stop. But she had some pretty nice cards. She had a rare Stardust, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Daniel, Kevin Owens. She had a Sasha Banks fully leveled up. Here was her season 1 card. Still has season 1. So this is pretty much where I'm going to end the video. Got a lot of picks in. Got 52 picks. Saw the end of Road to Glory and how close we were to Cena, but the time change is what really hurt me the most. So 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 I'm gonna end the video here, guys. This is Monday's video, so I hope you guys had a great Road to Glory, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, also in the comments, leave down below where you got to. If you got any pros, leave down below your best pulls of the Road to Glory. So I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. And I am back. I am finished that King of the Ring. I made it to the finals, but I ended up losing in the finals to Edge. Game one, I looked. He had his Diva proc. His Cena beat me in charisma. My Cena beat his Ryback. My Rock beat his Brock, and then his tag team beat mine. My tag teams are automatic losses. So then game two, I switched it up. My Rock beat his Cena in power. My Cena beat his Ryback in toughness and speed. His tag team, of course, all my tag teams were losses. Then my Austin beat him in toughness, charisma. And game three worked out pretty good because this was a win because his Diva tag was not available to win. But this was a loss for me. This was a loss for me, and it would have been a loss regardless because he ended up energizing. This is where I got mad. This is where I got mad. His Cameron procs and boosting charisma. That never happens. I win because Bree's a better card. So if that never happened, I would have won because then I beat his Brock in toughness and speed. So we end up losing in the finals. So we will get one epic card and an ultra rare support. Before I claim, let's actually go real quickly to my cards and see who we want in epic. My Kane is finished and pro'd. Just started working on him in his pro, so that was real good. So I would like Nikki. Anybody that I already have would be great because that'd be a pro, especially a diva. If I can get a Brie or a Nikki or anybody that I am able to pro that I don't have to work on, because like Dolph, I have to work on for just his toughness. So Dolph wouldn't really mind, but like Brock, who doesn't have a lot done, I don't want that one. Seth, I have to work a lot on him, so I wouldn't want Seth. And then they're the only two really I won't want right now because everybody else is pretty much done. Is Rusev done? Yeah, I think Rusev's done too, right? Yeah, Rusev is done as well. So pretty much anybody that I can pro that where I only have to work on one of them. So let's claim and see what we get. Hopefully it's a Diva Pro. And it is another Stone Cold. We already have him pro'd. And oh, we get pump it up so we get Stone Cold everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this tag team out. And I'm gonna put in my Kane and my Xavier Woods. That's cool. So now I'm in a legendary tag team and a legendary King of the Ring. So now I am 8-man banning this. So if I make it to the quarterfinals, I get an epic. Semifinals, I get 2 epics. And then if I make the finals, I get a legendary. If I win, I get a legendary and an epic. So I think this is what we're going to try now. I haven't done a legendary King of the Ring yet, but we are going to do 8 men. So, and they're all Epic Pros. So it's not too. Yeah, let me see something. I put Daniel in there. Yeah, so Daniel would make it not. But let's try a legendary. Let's do Seth. Oh no, let's do Sean. Sean is still makes it legendary, but that'll probably be losses. So I think what we'll do is we will keep it at Xavier Woods. That way it's all Epic Pros, except for our Divas. Oh, let's switch this stuff. So this is where we're gonna keep. We'll try it at. I'm not gonna start it now, but that's probably what we'll try. Um, the next event is Ring Domination. The hint they get that the card will be for a returning superstar. So if you look back at everybody that returned recently, there was the Dudleys, but I don't think they'll do a Dudley because there's two different ones. So my guess could be maybe Alberto Del Rio. That might be the next one. He doesn't have a card. Was there any new cards added in that recent update? There was an update today. I don't see anything added into Legendary. Uh, yeah, no, I don't see anything added. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, never mind. That was the very first PCC. I'm sorry. I got exaggerated for nothing. And still no word on these new card designs. I know um Luge had the John Cena, but I don't. It looked the same except the background was different. But this is where I'm gonna end it. I'll probably have a video up tomorrow. With Ring Domination updated. So I'm gonna stop it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys did pretty good in your Road to Glory, and I'll see you guys later.